up in my chest, diamonds in my chest.
Thought it was the chemistry. Stop with a soliloquy. Memories got you all stuck like silly string. In the matrix, shorty bad like Trinity. Nobility, now you won't check the history. But Miss Mystery got your hair rotisserie. Chivalry got you losing amenities. Penalty, nuts shut down like skinny jeans. Old tendencies repetitively resembling trembling.
Subliminal nothing. I keep it literal. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Your mouth's about to get punched in. Facts, not assumptions. I'm always after my sun chips. Sun chips. I should just bob and weave and parry the punches. Super Mario jumping. Seems like I've always married the fuck shit. Should've just had a discussion. Picking up trash, no dustbin. This in the bag, no luncheon. Sitting on his ass, no butt pants. No Trinidad, left hand. Slept them. Shit. Ain't that something? Huh? What? You ain't really gonna do nothing. Fuck them. Okay. What you really want then? Huh? What? You ain't really gonna do nothing. Fuck them. Okay, what then? Huh? What? You ain't really gonna do nothing. Fuck them. Okay. What you really want then? Huh? What? You ain't really gonna do nothing. Fuck them. Okay, what then? Yeah.
Welcome. It's your boy Hot Next CEO. I am your host for today's show, the TaKeOveR. This is the late night edition, and we doing this in the car today, baby. You know, in light of this new news that I've heard, I decided that it was time to do some breaking news. And without further ado,
an elderly couple in Orange County were found decapitated and mutilated in their home, and authorities have charged their son with homicide. Southern California deputies shot a bloody male earlier this week, shortly after authorities found a couple dead in their home. On Tuesday, July 9th, deputies from the Orange County Sheriff's Department responded to a call about a domestic assault in San Juan Capistrano at around 7:30 a.m. When they arrived at the scene a few minutes later, the Sheriff's Department said in a press release, they encountered a horrific scene. According to the department, the bodies of 77-year-old Ronald Gairdville and Antoinette Gairdville were found decapitated and mutilated in the home, and their dog was also found decapitated. A few minutes before 8 a.m., a deputy at the initial scene found the man driving the cart near a bike trail. After attempting to speak to him, the deputy shot him before arrest. An elderly couple.
wow. The fuck? Alright. I just want to give y'all a little time to process that. So, this motherfucker decided to decapitate both his parents and the damn dog. I know they say all dogs go to heaven, but that's not how you send them there. Oh my God. This is so disturbing on so many levels. I think these are the results of a child that has never had an ass whipping. With I would say a combination of mental health issues, but for the most part, you can tell he hasn't had really the type of guidance that he needed. For you to want to decapitate your both parents and the goddamn family dog, you got a whole different level of crazy in there. And they said that the officer found him just riding a bike in the parking lot like nothing ever happened. I don't know if what the fuck, he trying to build his cardio up for jail, but you ain't going that way, because he shot your ass. And that's the best part of the news that I heard, that your ass got shot. And I'm not one to wish death on anybody. You know, life happens, I'm pretty sure. But there's no explaining this shit. You know what I mean? There's always two sides of the story, but this side, at this point, we don't want to hear your side. We don't give a damn about your side. It couldn't have been that bad. You decapitated the 70. First of all, the parents were in their 70s. So that lets you know all you had to do was overpower them if you felt that way. You know, and for you to take it that extra length and decapitate, that means you really had some hatred in your heart for them. And if it's that serious, you could have just got the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? They 70 something years old. They're not doing anything to you. And, I mean, for example, say if you grew up with a whole life traumatized by these parents of yours, right? Now, you know, you see the movies where they lock the kid up in the basement, all that shit like that. I mean, even that's not an excuse, because the simple fact is they were 70 something years old. You can't tell me they're overpowering you. There was always a way out, and this wasn't it. And now you're just gonna burn in eternal fire. You're definitely going to hell in a one-way ticket smoking. You know, I mean, this is one of those cases where I want to clap it up for the officer. That's something that you don't hear every day. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure these officers, they go through a lot on their regular just 9 to 5 dealing with, you know, all of this. If it's not racial profiling, if it's not gunfires and, you know, hostage situations, and, you know, I'm pretty sure they got it pretty bad, man. But a scene like this, if I was the officer on duty, I'm 9 times out of 10, that something like that would have traumatized me for life. So what I'm saying is that officer deserves the key to the city. You deserved every bullet you got. And if you knew better, you would do better. And with that being said, this has been another late night edition of the TaKeOveR. Late night. Peace. Back to you, Dre.
Alright, Reg, I'll take it from here. I'm gonna come in, give you guys maybe 2 or 3 stories. Just some things that I heard that really, they begin to make you think about where we're headed in the future as far as, you know, all of this technology and shit, right? So, a little smoke till you choke, pal. So, Ford is coming out with a new vehicle, 2025, and its capabilities quite shocking. So, this vehicle will have the capabilities to track other drivers' speeding and driving habits, right? So if there's a vehicle that's speeding and your vehicle sees it and picks it up, so they have GPS, radar, all this shit on here, and they can pick up and they can see, you know what I'm saying? They're watching you. The vehicle is watching you. The vehicle is watching you. It's tracking you. Snitching on you. So the vehicle will take pictures. It will alert the damn police. And that's your ass. That's the basics of that. That's your ass. And it has the audacity to tell you that, oh, it won't snitch on you though. Snitching on all the other drivers, but it won't snitch on you. You know what? That could be true, because if the other drivers have the same fucking vehicle, they're snitching on you. So they don't need that vehicle to snitch on you. But you think about it. You telling me that there's some feature in my vehicle that allows you to see how fast other drivers are going in my range of view, and you have the capability to call the police for my vehicle, and you telling me you don't have that capability to do it for me? Do it to me? No. I will not be buying any of those 2025 vehicles. Snitching ass, rat-tass, la rata. Alright? Y'all keep them motherfuckers. Ford. Found on the road dead. Ford. Although I will say I've had some good Fords. I can't lie. That Cougar treated me right. I had 2 Cougars. One silver, one midnight blue. They both treated me right. As a matter of fact, was one of my favorite vehicles. That Cougar, that coupe silver one. Woo! 5.0 in it. No, I think the 5.0 we put in the midnight blue one. And man, I used to tear some ass up with that vehicle. But that's neither here nor there. So, mind yourself when you're driving next to Ford products. You never know when you're going to be ratted on. You get me? For more information, research it yourself. G, my energy. Late night energy, currently disturbing me, blowing up my circuitry. My way, she gon' nurse me, keep me grounded like earth. I'm highly alert, my mind stays on converse. Pessimistic, I'm the worst. Conspiracies, I think my life is cursed. Seems like I'm welcoming negative energy with a surge. I guess I got the capacity to hold it deep inside, let it purge to it burn. My resistance is strong, that's why I last so long. Superconductor, I stay cool in the And if I'm not mistaken, if you think about it, there's a lot of police vehicles that are Ford. So I could see why Ford would be the snitching product. Because a lot of police departments use Ford vehicles. So just something else to think about. A lot of police departments use Ford vehicles. So I could see why Ford would be the snitch. Yeah. So they're going to be able to calculate your speed, take a physical picture, and send it to the police. Interesting. Very interesting. Stay alert. Somebody's paying the clerk. I want to give a shout out to Black Dot and Malcolm from Urban X. I get a lot of news that you don't hear normally from these guys. They give me a lot of news and a lot of guides and points to lead me into other realms where I find other information on my own. But a lot of my stories and a lot of my starts I get from Malcolm and Black Dot. I watch them a lot, and some other people. They inspire me to go ahead and start researching and giving you guys other informations. And I pass along some of their information, so I do like to give a shout out to Urban X. So a plane from Brazil fell out the sky, and as you know, they're saying that flying is the safest way to travel, right? So, you know, being conspiracy theorist, and a long-time watcher of Urban X, we've been known to ask the question, thank you, Black Dot, who was on the plane? And there were 8 scientists there were 64 people that died on that plane crash, right? 8 of them were scientists that worked on this supercell cancer, whatever. right? They died. So whatever technology and knowledge they know died with them. Whatever they knew about this supercell cancer died with them, right? But there were 7 more scientists that were supposed to be on that airplane. So basically, it seems like maybe they went with whatever was going on and decided to live. Okay? Those guys said, whatever you're offering and the money, I'll take it. Give 2 fucks. So 3 weeks later, you start hearing about this new cancer cell that's making its way around the world, killing people, right? A lot of times you have these guys, these scientists, they're working on something else, and they find out that what they're working on does this particular thing. You know, trial and error. And they learn from the error. Trust. They learn a lot from the error. You learn more from making mistakes than doing the shit right. You understand? Or getting the result that you're looking for. If you get the result that you're looking for, 9 times out of 10, you stop looking for any other information. When shit doesn't work, you have to think from the beginning to the end to the middle to every part to find out where the fuck is the problem, and let's put this shit back on track. So, you know, you guys be wary of these planes and who's on them with you. You might want to start checking the registry, see who the hell is on the plane. Too many important people on the plane, change your flight. Shit, because it could have been 15 dead scientists. But y'all look out for this new form of cancer. Alright? You got to kick in and do your own research. Check it out. JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ. It's not just a statement, it's a state of mind. It's my lifestyle, it's the logo on the merch that I flaunt. It's the only logo that's inked on my arm. From my hats and my tees. Smoke till you choke, huh? Yo. Just sitting here pondering. With all of this AI technology, right? And we have a lot. And it seems like the people who are really geeked up on this technology, IT, wanting to push us into the future further, seems like they're geeked up on how do you explain it? I want to say, like, there's a certain God factor. There's a certain power. There's a certain feel when you think that you're creating the ultimate functioning product, right? But with this, what I'm scared of is, like, you have so many people, like, okay, where you have people who treat animals better than they treat humans. You get me? Where you have people who treat inanimate objects as if they truly have feelings, nervous systems, thought patterns, brains, hearts, blood, these type of things, right? So then you have the infidel, I'm going to call him, that's going to say, oh, these robots are going to get tired. You're putting humanistic value into these objects who are not human. Obviously, they have no feelings. They're being programmed with knowledge from us to do a specific duty. Why would you want to give something like that any type of authority or more thought pattern than you'd have. Why would you want something to be smarter than you? You would want this item to be used as a tool, but not to be an entity of its own. You get me? So when you have all these damn scientists and all these people creating these robots, these mindless, inanimate objects that can do whatever, and they're stronger than you, and then you start trying to give them humanistic values. I mean, physically trying to give them a way to think for themselves, a way to feel. Fuck are you doing? Fuck are you doing? How does that make it any better? Because motherfuckers don't know how to treat each other. Especially certain people. People who rob and steal other people. People who kill other people. People who want other people to do all the work for them so they can live a beautiful, nice life. Especially those people. So, I'm feeling quite weirded out by all of this technology and people not wanting to do things for themselves anymore. Becoming quite lazy, too fucking lazy, if you ask me, really. I miss my grandmother so much. My grandmother kept a garden in the back. And before I left and moved back to New York, she was attempting to show me, how to plant a garden, and I was going to, help her. I never did get around to it. My regrets, big regrets, one of the biggest regrets I have, not learning how to plant seeds, when knowing to do it, what to do to the soil, things of that nature. We have to get back in tune with Mother Nature because the earth gives us everything that we need. The earth provides every substance that we need to live. Even the air around you. You feel the figure deal me? So, I don't know about this robot, all of this technology shit, but what I do know is they're going to use it against us. They were talking about this fucking, I got to get back. That's another piece of information I got to research. They have some type of stealth plane, right? You can't even see it, hear it, because the bottom of it projects back the image of the sky. You understand what I'm saying? So this particular flying vehicle can do what? One of the things I feared. Go up in the sky and put pictures in the sky. Having you see things. Having you see images. Right? You want to see Christ. You want to see all of this. I'm telling you, they're going to mess up the human psyche with shit like that because they're going to be showing you all type of shit. And you guys are going to fall for it because there's a lot of fools out here. There are a lot of fools out here. I'm going to tell you this and I'm going to tell you this again. And where it comes from, I can't tell you, but I can tell you it's been here. I've been here 52 years on earth. Before that, my mother was here. Before that, her mother was here. Before that, we've been here. We're not going anywhere. A lot of these other entities, they're going places. We're not going anywhere. A lot of these other entities will not survive. Some of them will have to go back underground. If y'all don't think there's people living underground, when all of these savages came and started killing and stealing, murdering and pillaging the village, motherfuckers hid. And they hid in the mountains and they hid in them caves. There are people that live underground. I promise you. I promise you. There are people who live underneath the surface to get away from these crazy ass people. There's still people who live off the grid. There's still people who live off the land. There's still people who eat meat maybe once a week when they catch it. Otherwise, they're vegetarians. We've always eaten meat. You think these animals roam the earth without being hunted? Stop being a fucking dum-dum. Let's use all the brain cells in our head. As a human, we're going to eat. We're going to hunt. Just like an animal. When you get hungry, you will go kill something or you go find something to forage on. That is a part of the life on this earth. Killing to eat. Or managing your food to eat. So when you think about other people and all the ideas that they have and they're bringing it to fruition, and some of these people are madmen. We have a lot of madmen, mad scientists, got a lot of crazy people out here. And then, you have people who believe in a lot of things and they're trying to make it true. So, whatever you believe in, whatever you delve in, just know that there's only 10% of shit that most people know. The other 90, nobody fucking... If you ain't doing the research, you're just getting word of mouth, hearsay. But until you actually delve into it yourself and go look and see the information for self. When you know, you know. You can't unknow something. I'll tell you that. Once you see and know something, you cannot unknow it. All right? But that's my little rant. I'm going to throw it back to my man Reg, and continue on with the merger. The TaKeOveR / JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ. Yo, Reg, take us to the bridge. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Bust it on the beat. Hope.
Before, man, I just wanted to talk to you. Seen a lot of shit in my years, man. Hear me out. Yeah. Mind of a college kid, but I'm too black for noticing. Thinking about my life like them two cats in Jodeci. So take a picture of my face and get to knowing me. Because I'm projecting radio spins and bogus streams. Niggas on my back, but there's still time to shoulder lean. Rookie of the year, just in time to come and show the league. Same shit, different day, no OCD. Skeleton key to the game, waiting for my opening. Tell me who dope is me. Hot nicks nastier than okra seeds. I like the way my kids smile whenever they open up the groceries. That's why I show the beast whenever I gotta let my soul release. Yo, rapping for the streets. I was just trying to blow some steam. Been here long enough, I think it's time for me to blow the scene. Prepared to show your team, it ain't always what it seems. The money talking to me now, baby, no Charlie Sheen. Hold up. Take a breather for y'all, man. Alright, well, let's go back in. Yo. After new commissions, gotta reposition properly and somehow break the cycle of being stricken by poverty. No intermission, gotta get to sprinting to the cottage cheese. Living my life to God, figuring out my time to leave. Kicking this shit till I go fall like a soccer team. So I stay glued to this track like your mama weed. Balls on auto pay, don't forget that I got the heat. So I guess I'm trying to kill bills like the Cosby memes. So take a chill pill, but niggas not with me. I keep it real still, fucking apology. Apologies in a bunch like collard greens. Hot nigga, real life, I don't do the probablys. Couple of tricks up my sleeve, no Halloween. Addicted to this rap shit, I'm some kind of fiend. The day I wake niggas up, that's my kind of dream. In the words of Drizzy Drake, y'all I mean. Yeah, it's your boy Hot Nicks, man. Yep. That's what I do it for. I do it for y'all, man. You know?
Have a good day. Hot pigs. Welcome.
Yeah, boy.
We up in this bitch again.
You know it.
Sorry for the profanity already.
Early Friday morning. And
It's one of them after work specials.
yeah. And you know, we got some grievances. I know I got some grievances.
First off, let me start by introducing myself. I'm Hot Nick CEO.
Your boy Drizzy Dre.
This is the TaKeOveR / JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ.
JeWelZ, CruMbZ, Lifeline. I knew that was. I was supposed to say that part, but I got a brain fart.
It's all good. It's all good. We up in here.
Yeah, man. So what we gonna hit them with that topic? We're gonna get y'all with the one hitter quitter this morning. You know, cause I'm telling you, my stomach is boiling over. I've been watching too many videos, too many clips of, you know, the conversation about the independent woman, the conversation about high value men, high value women, the conversation about how much money does a nigga need to be with you.
Wow, that's an interesting topic. You know what I mean? What I would say is, what do you know your worth? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You can't expect way more than you're worth.
Right. And how did you come by calculating this worth? By what measurements are you using?
Yeah, because you can't be, no offense to anybody, but you can't be a Section 8 chick trying to get a millionaire, thinking you expect a millionaire. I mean, you gotta work with a millionaire. You gotta show a millionaire that you can actually be someone he can build with.
Factual.
Other than save.
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? So just like y'all have high standards, men have high standards as well.
Because it's, I hear a lot of women say, I'm not going to perform these duties because those are wife duties. From the gate, all of the duties that we perform are husband duties. When I was younger and I had girlfriends, I was paying for hairdos. I was paying for toes and nails.
Correct.
I was buying her trinkets and things of that nature, jewelry. Women don't trick on men like that. Now, I've definitely had a few girlfriends that evenly, you know, yoke me with things of that nature. But other than that, it's sad when a woman is asking you to have 6 figures. She don't even look like she got 5 figures. You're asking me to have a car, home, and this. You still live with your mother, or you live in the projects, or you don't have anything. You're renting. You know, a lot of times the men's situation is better because, you know, they don't really have a lot of kids, or they don't have kids and they have the job, and, you know, they don't really have a lot of bills. They're saving their monies and things of that nature. But
the difference between men and women is that men actually get somebody that they can build with. Women actually want to have somebody that's already up. You gotta think about that.
Factual, like what was that? When women get money and women have good jobs and things of that nature, they don't date down.
They don't date down.
They say down. They say dating down. But 9 times out of 10, when we date a woman, we have more money than them. We don't think of that as dating down
At all.
You feel me? So
it's all about, we think about who we can build with.
That's what I'm saying. The calculation on what you're worth. What are your measurements? How are you calibrating this shit? You know?
True.
Because y'all want all of this and y'all don't even have it yourselves.
And this is just from past relationships, because I'm not talking about me now. I'm married now.
Factual.
I'm golden now,
but just to hear some of the things that they be
things
talking
that we hear,
about. Oh my, yo.
From, you know, around our neighborhood, females that we know.
Most of them women that were hollering 6 figures, they ain't making 6 figures. They don't know nobody that's making 6 figures.
This is true.
They want a fucking rapper, basketball player, something like that. They thotting, they trotting. Trust me. Trust me. You see all these fucking labels and name brands on them, thotting and trotting. Thotting and trotting. They out on the track.
Trotting.
Giddy up, galley up.
Giddy up, galley up.
Galley up.
It's funny as fuck though, because like the situation is like you got chicks. Some chicks can't even do the minimum, the bare minimum, which is be loyal. My thing is, here's another perspective of mine, right? A man, they say they want a man that got all of this, 6 figures, right? But they can't, once they get a man that has 6 figures, they can't take a man that has 6 figures, because you know why? A man that has 6 figures has to be out a lot. He's not going to be home around the family.
Right.
It's going to be no time he's spending with you. It's going
He's
to be a
working
lot of
60
stuff.
to 80 hours a
Gonna be-
week.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be lonely in that big ass
And
crib.
he needs his time to
And then-
work. And then he needs his time to settle down from work. And then we can go play.
Then you
and do
turn
things
around
of
and
that
fucking cheat
nature.
on
So
them.
a lot of times when guys are making this type of money, like he said,
Yeah.
we don't have the time to play with you like that. And then y'all be mad because we don't have the time. But I have the money and I can send you here and I can send you there, but
Yeah.
that ain't what you want.
Right.
Okay, now, when I got the time, I ain't got the money.
Yeah, but that causes people say, "Oh, I'm lonely."
Right.
You want to go
But-
looking out elsewhere now.
Here's my other thing. For all them women that was screaming back in the day, you know, maybe 10, 15, even 20 years ago, how independent they are. These same heifers, they don't want to pay half of the rent. They want you to pay all of the rent. These same heifers don't want to split bills. These same heifers don't want to pay. When you go out, they want you to pay for everything. So all I am is a fucking big ATM to you. Every time I go somewhere, I got to pay for it because I'm a man. Because I work. 'Cause you work too. So you get to keep all your money and do what?
I mean,
Go
especially
on
in
all
the
these
life-
girl trips? Fucking
Especially in the
crazy.
now, me personally, I don't even mind paying for it. But the thing is, if you show me that you'll pay for it, that's all it takes for me.
Listen,
Show me that you'll pay for it. Pay for it here and there.
that too, but when I come to see you and I'm coming for you and I'm aiming at you, I don't mind paying because these are the things that I would do to impress you.
Which again, I'm good.
Right.
My
But
wife,
I'm
wife do
not
that,
impressing
so I ain't
you
talking
with
about
my
life.
wallet. I'm not trying to impress you with my wallet. But you know, these are some of the things that men do to impress women. We will buy you things. We will take you out. We will take you places. But this is
So
what we do
hypotheticals.
automatically. These are the things. This is how we try to lure you. I hate
Like-
when niggas drive crazy.
You know what it is though? It's y'all basically are auditioning for each other.
Right.
Yeah.
And wait,
So
but more importantly, what when you said that, what
Yeah,
come
you
to
know,
mind
you know
is
what I'm saying?
you're
Like-
getting the representative.
yes.
You ain't getting the real deal just yet. You're getting the representative.
You know what
You're
I'm
getting the
saying?
best
So,
side.
this
So
is
understand when you see someone, yes, this
this is a
this
job interview.
Best side.
This is basically a job interview.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all interviewing to see if y'all can spend the rest of your life together.
And you know what comes with that? They switch up on the accent and all that. You know what I mean? Switch that accent up. You got to bring out that white boy so you can get the job.
The funny
So,
thing is when you be like, when you're a employer and you're seeking employees, right? The number one question they ask is, what can you bring to the company that's different from somebody else, right?
Right.
What can you bring? Can y'all bring the basics? That's all we asking. Now I'm not talking about no woman in particular, but I'm just asking in general. This is a
Do you
general
keep a
question.
clean house? Do you got a house full of kids and baby daddies? I'm not dealing with none of that. I wouldn't deal with none of that. Do you live in the projects? I'm not dealing with that. I have requirements also. Requirements and shit.
As you can see, we out here at the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, they hear that garbage truck. Yeah, but we out here early giving y'all one. You know what I'm saying? My man invited me to the show today, so,
Yeah,
put
we
it
in
together
here,
and
man.
shit.
It is what it is.
The TaKeOveR.
/ JeWelZ, CruMbZ, and LiFeLiNeZ.
You know
Merger.
it. The merger.
Just a little street talk for y'all,
Real quick one.
early morning lingo.
You know what I'm saying? One of one just for you.
Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day. Peace.
So.